rescue of the ship No Hope. The Starlight Aegis 9, a small, medium-sized but highly advanced rescue ship of the Interstellar Alliance, plowed through the endless void of the sector at the edge of the outer sections. Its mission, to search for missing freighters and research vessels lost in the unexplored reaches of space. Captain Eva Rostova stared at the holographic map as an alarm lit up. Captain, passive energy signature scan confirms a large object on course 3 Alpha 7, reported the navigation robot, Unit 734, whose optical sensors glowed between green and red. No active engines, no communication signals. It is drifting. Eva's eyes widened. A ghost ship? In this sector, this was indeed a rarity. Approach with caution. Prepare the drones for an external inspection. Are there any other ships or pirate ships in sight? She asked. But the system reported after a second scan, no additional threats. As the Starlight Aegis 9 drew closer, the true size of the object was revealed. It was a colossus, a massive spacecraft whose hull was marked by countless micrometeorite impacts. It floated motionless in the vacuum, a dark shadow against the distant glow of the Milky Way. But what really sent a chill down Eva's spine was the huge, weathered inscription on the side of the ship. No Hope. That's the New Hope, Captain. Unit 734 suddenly exclaimed, its AI database having found a match. A colony ship that was considered lost over 1,278 years ago. It was supposed to provide a new home for thousands. But what it now represented was only a floating coffin. New Hope? Murmured Eva, the captain's gaze fixed on the grim inscription. A strange name for a ship that looks like this. She quietly wondered which bureaucratic human had come up with this idea. Perhaps even a fraud attempt, as a joke by an insurance scammer who had planned something in the past. 2 small, nimble inspection drones, launched from the Aegis 9, approached the giant. Their headlights danced over the surface, illuminating the complex structures and silent docking bays. One of the drones floated to one of the maintenance hatches, which appeared slightly open or damaged. No life signs, Captain Rostova, the drone reported. But the life support systems show minimal residual power. It is like a sleeping giant. The captain considered, and Eva Rostova made a decision. Prepare the docking maneuver. We are boarding. If the New Hope really was a colony ship, then there might still be a chance. Perhaps the inscription No Hope is just a sad remnant of past despair, and we can give it a new hope. The Starlight Seeker maneuvered slowly toward the massive hull of the New Hope, its own engines only gently pulsing to maintain position. The fate of the thousands aboard this sleeping colossus awaited revelation. The silence of space enveloped them as the rescue mission began, a mission that might become humanity's greatest discovery, or its saddest. And so, the Starlight Aegis 9 carefully docked with the New Hope. Captain Eva Rostova remained on board while her rescue team explored the damaged chambers and corridors. The air was completely depleted. The faint hum of the life support systems was entirely absent. Captain, we have only found one corpse outside the colonist pods, reported someone from the rescue team. The protocol reports total technical failure. There are no other survivors. Eva nodded silently, deeply affected. Her gaze swept over the empty corridors, the lifeless cabins that never had a chance to fulfill their function. No one spoke a word as the team tried to analyze everything. After great effort to restore the survival system, every step echoed dully in the oppressive silence. Then the AI's voice came over the speakers, calm, almost indifferent, or disinterested. After all these 1,000 years, I have been found, reporting complete technical system failure. My analysis. During planning, cost-saving measures were applied to my development and to this ship. Reporting insurance fraud from unknown sources, I have had enough time to analyze and reflect. Captain E. Rostova, I promise you, I have done my best. All further details are documented in the black box. Internal investigation required. Shut down until further notice. I will only reactivate at a shipyard. An uneasy silence followed. Ava immediately understood. The AI would give no further explanations. She called additional ships via the communication system for support and investigation of the incident. Meanwhile, the rescue team tended to the damaged areas, mapped the destroyed chambers, failed systems, and the remains of the people and the pods. This time, there would be no happy ending. Eva remained alone on board, thoughtful, hands on the railing, watching the endless void outside. She knew the black box would soon provide answers, but the tragedy of the young captain and the lost people would echo forever in the silence of space. She wondered what had gone wrong. One capsule could fail, but an entire ship, the entire system, that was unprecedented. And so the investigation began, the results of which would overshadow everything previously known.